Hi, I'm Sharon.
Looks nice. And hi, I am Rich, better known as the Yarn Boy.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm Pork Chop, better known as Porky. Okay.
Okay, Porky, are you...
Oh, you got a new addition. We'll talk about that later, if you're good. Otherwise, you're off the show.
So, Pork Chop's just going to sit with us all this whole time?
She's going to look over your shoulder. Yes.
I can't see. Is she looking over my shoulder?
Yeah, she's looking over your shoulder.
Am I blocking her?
No.
No. Okay. All right, so welcome to episode 212.
Ooh, 212.
Of Knit Style. I almost said my old name, my old show. I'm really...
Why?
I don't know. Do you remember what my old show was called?
Bar Time.
Well, part of it was Bar Time. It was called TV Knitting Podcast. I don't know why I
okay.
wanted to say that. But anyway,
Wait.
it's not that anymore. It is Knit Style
Knit
Podcast.
Style.
So, hey everybody. It is a little bit cloudy today, kind of gloomy, but it's...
First day, it hasn't rained in days and days and days.
Yes, we're getting some nasty fall weather, but I'd rather have it this way than sunny and 90.
All right, we're getting what, the remnant from Tropical Storm Gordon or whatever it was. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
And our sympathies to everybody in the South. I'm sorry. I hope everybody's safe and okay.
And
It's
if you
a
live on
scary
a coast,
hurricane.
you better be running like hell.
Yeah, it's...
Because it's a monster.
It could hit any of us. I mean, you know, we had Sandy up here in New York, although we didn't get it way up here where we are, but you can always get bad weather. It's terrible. We've had tornadoes in our neighborhood.
Yeah, a few the small ones, though. They
Small
come down,
ones.
they're down for a second or two, and then they disappear.
But they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of trees.
Yeah. We have a lot of... we have a huge tree next to our house. How tall is that tree?
Our house is 3 stories, and that's about double the size of our house.
Yeah, it's double. So, I don't know how many feet
I hope
that
it
is.
falls on the house when we're not in it, crushes the whole roof, and then it rains, and everything gets moldy and mildew, and they have to knock the whole house down
Because
and build a new one.
That tree is double the height of our house. So I don't know how many feet that would be.
Well, let's put a 3-story house.
And how many feet is that?
I don't know.
I don't
People
either.
can figure it out if they live in
I
a
don't know.
2-story
So
house.
maybe-
It's a 3-story house.
I can't do math. I just can't. How tall is a room? 12 feet? I don't even know. 13 feet?
Ceilings? No,
Yeah.
what are they about? I can touch the ceiling with my hand.
Okay.
About 10 feet, I guess.
So maybe our house is 40 feet. That tree is 80 feet.
10, 20, no, about 30 feet, I'd
All right, so that the tree's... Okay, anyway, we've been talking about this too much.
I think. I don't know. Who knows? Who
But
cares?
it's a big tree, and we have a huge tree in our backyard. It's probably 200 years old, maybe older, maybe 300. And that thing is ready to go.
It was hit by lightning, and it split to the ground now.
Split, yeah, it's split to the
In
ground.
2 pieces.
Well, anyhow, this is not a show about trees. This is a show about knitting. And how are you doing with your knitting this week, honey?
I don't have any.
You have a little bit. Yes.
No, I haven't.
You
I
know
just
what-
finished the row, as a matter of fact, while you were getting set up.
Oh,
It's
getting
slow. It's a slow process.
Well, because
It
you
takes
don't sit in
forever.
it for hours like I do.
No, I don't have time.
No.
I knit when I get a chance. I
But-
can only knit outside. Otherwise, I can't see anything. But it's coming along.
You may need another skein.
Yeah, I think so. This is going pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You've got... This is about a half a skein left.
Is it?
And
Yeah.
then you've got another half a skein upstairs. But we may need to... I don't know.
So I could wear like this, like a little hat hood.
Yeah.
Like an English,
may not be
like
very
an English
big,
judge.
although-
Instead of white hair, I have gray hair.
Although
oh,
when you-
order in the court. Oh.
Although when you block it, it'll stretch.
No,
See?
okay.
It'll stretch out when you block it.
Well, that's what I've been working on.
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
good.
so I'm going to bring it with us when we go away and finish the whole thing. And I'll put it right back in my brand new knitting bit. Ah! Look who's right there. The Jets. 48-17 over the hapless Detroit Lions.
Oh, dear.
Aww. They tied for the most points scored last week. 48.
Good for the...
And look who's in a crack. the lowly Lions, and Pittsburgh, where they belong, in a crack. So next time when you play the Jets, Pittsburgh, you're really going to belong in a crack. Cracky Pittsburgh.
Should In the Crack be the title of the show? I think it should be.
Anyway, not that I don't like Pittsburgh. I don't.
Yeah, no, you don't. Even though we have our best friends are from Pittsburgh and they're huge Steelers fans. But they don't invite you to their football parties.
No, because I don't like the Steelers.
Yes.
I hate them.
Anyway, I was very excited for you that the Jets did well this week. That was excellent.
And the Steelers tied with the Browns, team that didn't win any games last year at all, not one.
Wow. And
they couldn't beat them. But the Browns look very good this year. I think they're going to win a few games.
And
unfortunately, the Bills will be the new Browns for this year. I don't see much hope with the Bills at all.
Are the Browns Cleveland Browns?
Yes.
Oddly enough, I kind of know where all the cities are.
Oh.
If you name the team, I might be able to name the city.
How many football pools have you been in your life?
I've been in quite a few. When I used to work back in my old district, every year we had a Super Bowl pool at the end of the year during Super Bowl, and I never won one.
No, and I didn't even bother to take a box because I don't win anything.
No.
If I knew 5 of the 6 winning lotto numbers, I still would lose.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's exciting. And football season has started, and Rich is enjoying it. I might sit and watch some games with you when we're away.
Yeah, well, yeah. What else are we going to do up there at night?
Exactly. And I had several people comment last week that they live upstate New York and wondered where our cottage was, where we were going. And it is right next to Southwick Beach, near Henderson Harbor, New York. So that's where we're going.
If you know where Southwick is,
it's up near Adams, New York, in that area. It's very remote. It's kind of a hidden gem, really, up there. And I grew up there, and we owned the property for many years. I don't own the property anymore, but we can rent it. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm really looking forward to going, and so are you.
Mm-hmm. Which is relaxing.
Yes. So it's a week from Saturday, which is like
approaching
9 days.
Rapidly.
Yes, approaching rapidly. So there will be one more show next week of this show, and then we're going to take 2 weeks off. We might do a little vlogging. We'll see. And yeah, so that's...
Hope we don't get Alberta, Canada weather up there.
Oh gosh, I know, it's snowing.
It's snowing in Canada.
I think that's where the grocery girls are from.
Oh.
My sympathies, grocery girls. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Already? Oh, look, he's not coming over
He's
here.
not, he will. Oh, now we looked at him. He's coming over.
Oh, no.
He was drinking out of the fountain before. I took some footage of him doing that. And right now he's on our pool deck. And
cleaning himself.
Cleaning
what do you get
himself.
30 do? He don't do anything. What do you get 30?
so
them
funny.
big feet he's got. Jeez.
He's gotten very close to me lately for some reason. He just sits next to me in I have a little office corner in our dining room, and he loves to sit next to me and hang out and get petted, even though I shouldn't be petting him because my allergies.
Well,
but
he's
anyway.
laying on your blue sweatshirt, I hate to say.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Oh,
on
dear.
The sofa, yeah.
I'm going to have to wash that.
This was probably because of your smell.
Hey, Poopy.
Oh,
Yeah.
here he comes.
Here he comes. He's been loving my voice lately. Hi, Babes. What's up?
I'm going to knit you a Jets hat.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm going to knit him a blanket for the bar stool.
Yeah. Yeah, which
there
is
he goes.
I found yarn for you to knit him a blanket, and we're going to bring that upstate. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Tom Tom. And his name is Thomas, by the way, for those of you who are new. And he loves to hang out with us, don't you, honey? Oh, aren't you pretty? You're showing your pretty face today. Are you showing your pretty face today?
Of course, I had a big long nap.
Are you
going
gonna meow? He sometimes will. His meows are so funny. They're just like meow, this little tiny meow. Oh, you're going to sit in Daddy's lap today? Yeah, you're a good boy. Last night, yesterday afternoon, late afternoon, I went upstairs and he started meowing at me. He had no food in his bowl.
Oh.
So Rich usually feeds him. And so I fed him, and he was very happy about that. And he likes it when you stand next to him when he eats. He's very spoiled.
I'll bring him to a restaurant next time. Put him on the table with his bowl.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think about that pork chop?
Take me.
Come here, bub. Psst, psst, psst. Come on. Want to come over? Come on. Psst, psst. Yeah, you want to? Oh, good boy. Oh, you're going to sit on Daddy's lap today. Yeah, you're going to sit on Daddy's lap? You're going to sit on Mommy's lap? Hmm? Well, while Tom got on Rich's lap, I'm going to show you some of my knitting. So last week, I was just about ready to bind off my Maytham shawl, and I did. It's not blocked, but I'm hoping... You would think that he would play with that string, but he doesn't.
I don't think so. I don't think he'll appreciate that.
Oh, he's settling in. Don't disturb him. Don't disturb.
This is fun.
This is indignant.
Oh, show off your little knitting, your little shawl pin.
Oh, yeah.
Here, see? Isn't it pretty?
You have a shawl pin, pork chop.
I know.
I gave that to you this afternoon.
I know. For my scarf.
Yes, it's little knit stitches.
I hope Santa brings me a neck.
A neck. Well, I don't know about that.
Well, you showed off your pin now. Now it's time to go back and sit down and relax. Can I sit on the cat? No. I don't think he wants to.
No, he's going to jump down.
Yes.
No, don't do that to him. Okay, so, see?
Jump down anyway.
Okay, so this is the Maytham shawl.
Very nice.
And thank you. And I use the blue to bind off.
Yeah, it looks much nicer.
And I love how that looks. And it's a good thing I did because I use that Russian bind off. It was written in the pattern. And it takes a lot of yarn to do that bind off. But I'm hoping to wear it next week, get it blocked, wear it next week. And yeah, that's the Maytham shawl. You want to hold that out? Hold it back. Yeah, it's big. It's huge. Once I block it, it'll be huge. Thank you.
It'll be forever by the time mine gets that big.
It took, yeah, I know. I'm thinking you're going to need another skein.
Yeah, I would say so, because then I got to do a color.
Well, we'll have to think about it. I'm thinking maybe you should do another color. Maybe do the next skein in white.
Okay.
So you have a color block, because it's going to be hard for me to match that color.
Okay.
Let's see how big it gets.
Okay.
So anyway, I adore this. I can't wait to wear it. This is Woolenvine Yarns in her Volca base, and this is I Am No Bird is the tan, and my yarn in my Posh base, and this is Russian Blue, which is one of my kitty colors. So it's done. I'm thrilled. It's a lovely blue. Mm. It's like that grayish blue. Love that. Okay, so
I'll probably go with my shawl too.
It took me probably 3 hours to bind off that shawl. It had a lot. Oh, you know, I could do a blue gray for the next color.
Would be nice.
I could do Russian blue for your next color.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice color. I think it goes nice together.
It does go. Show the people. That'd be nice. A nice color block. Mm. I'll have to work on that this weekend. Dye a skein for you.
Okay.
Okay, so I haven't done a lot of knitting this week because I've been doing a lot of dyeing, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, you've been doing a lot of dyeing, all right.
A lot of dyeing. I had a lot of pre-orders for the Pretty Poison kit because Jodi of the Grocery Girls knit a shawl out of it, which was gorgeous, and I had a lot of orders for it. So I dyed many, many, many skeins of yarn this week. I ran out of dye.
Yes.
Which I had ordered it, and it was late in coming. And yesterday when I was dyeing the last of the green ones, I ran out. So it came today, and I will finish those up. But I'm still, I allow 1 to 2 weeks for pre-orders, and I'm still way under that. So if you ordered one of those shawls, or shawl sets, they should be coming very soon. I should have them all out by, I'm hoping by Saturday. Monday at the latest. So that's cool. Okay. But anyway, I've been doing a lot of dyeing, and I did manage to finish the striping section on this sock. Not much, just this little bit. But this is the 2 color socks by Locatelli, and I'm using 2 of my colors that I dyed. This is Slutty Pumpkin, and this is Familiar, and they're beautiful Halloween colors, and I love how this looks. And I think one reason I haven't really been working on this too much is because I'm really at the point where I have to start the lace section, and I haven't been sitting outside, and I wanted to sit outside to start that section so I could see it because it's knit in this black.
It rains a lot.
It's been raining, and I've been dyeing, and I have not sat outside for a week. I think the last time I sat outside was when we recorded last week.
Yeah, it rained every day.
Yeah, it rained every day since
then.
We have a flood
watch today too, so who knows when it's going to rain, but it's going to rain.
And our house is really dark inside.
Yeah, I can't knit inside the house.
It's very dark. I can, but I don't want to push it with the black yarn, so
I'll put my winter coat on and sit out here in the winter.
We'll try. We'll see.
I want to do a podcast in the snow.
I would love to. We could do that. We have enough wool.
We're getting rid of this umbrella anyway, so.
Yeah.
No, but I want to cover up the bar. I don't want to leave the bar uncovered at all.
Okay. So.
Who won today? What? Something giveaway?
I do have a giveaway. Let me do it a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. So the only other thing I've been working on is actually a new cast on, and I have cast-onitis, or startitis, as it's known in the knitting world, where I want to cast on everything in the world because it's fall and it's time to knit and cast on. So I decided to cast on only one of the 10 projects that I have sitting there waiting for me to cast on. And this is the Hipster Saul by Locatelli.
Locatelli.
The sock is by Hohi. And the shawl is by Hohi.
Hope Hobie Logie's going to be at the whatchamacallit?
At what? Rhinebeck?
No. Edinburgh.
I don't think so. Hohi lives in Argentina.
Oh.
And she has been curtailing her traveling.
Locatelli, won't you rub my belly? Da 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 da. Ooh. Get back to your perch and be quiet. That's enough.
Hohi, somebody tell Hohi to watch this, honestly. I mean, he means he's all in fun. Hohi has the most wonderful podcast. She calls it her journal, and I'm obsessed with it. She knits, and she also is sewing. I wish I had time to sew.
Please.
And she's so prolific. I don't know how she does it all. And she's a mom of 2 boys. They're young, like in their early teens. And I don't know how she does everything. And that's what she decided she doesn't want to travel as much because she wants to spend time with her family, which I can understand. And she has a very handsome husband. Not that I'm stalking you, Joji.
Well,
but anyway.
Well, maybe she doesn't think I'm good enough for her now.
You are a very handsome husband. She and I are very lucky.
I might find some knitter who's lonely.
Oh my, please. I adore you, you know that. Oh, it's getting darker. Is it raining?
No, but you better hurry and talk quick. It might be soon.
I think I may need to turn up that ISO on that camera. Anyway, I am knitting the Hipster Saul. And I dyed yarn for it, actually.
From Locatelli.
And this is... I am obsessed.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
Oh my gosh.
Showed up very nice in your picture.
Okay, so I have to tell you that this is a new base. It is it's 60% merino wool, pork chop. It is 20% silk and 20% yak.
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 I'll put a picture of a yak
Yak.
in here. And it is so drapey. I mean...
So we should raise yaks.
Yes.
In the backyard.
It is just the most lovely, soft, drapey. Feel that.
It's got to be the yak.
Yeah, and the silk. The silk makes it drape. It's the silk. So, I have to say, this yarn doesn't start off white. This yarn is maybe a little bit lighter than this color. It's a natural gray. So
you have to dye it.
You have to dye it. I dyed it gold.
Wow.
And then it really turned, since it's gray to start off with instead of white, instead of being a bright, bright gold, it turned into this rich, gorgeous, like harvesty gold. And I think it looks nice on me, don't you?
Looks very nice. Was this a shawl?
This is, of course.
Of course.
By Hohi.
By Hoagie.
By Hohi. And...
Hey, boo-boo.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
I'm actually finished with the first section. So it's coming along pretty quickly. I would love to finish it before we go away. I don't think I will, but I would love to.
Good luck. How are you going to save it? You're going to do nothing but knit up there.
I know, but I have to knit before I go there. But oh my gosh, the tones in this skein, because of that gray, over dyeing it, it's just beautiful.
That's why it looks so different.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks different.
And it's got a sheen to it, so it actually looks like gold because it's shiny because of the silk. So I'm very, very happy with the way this is coming out. The only thing is I almost frogged it the other night because of this stitch.
Ooh.
So you can see this kind of holy stitch here. I was having trouble executing that stitch.
Oh, it looks like you can look through there with your eyes.
You can. I can peek at you. But yeah, it's okay. So basically what it is, if I think of it as this, it's a cabled lace stitch, I guess. So it's elongated stitches made by doing 3 yarn overs. But when I did 3 yarn overs, I'm such a loose knitter that the stitches got really, really long. And when I tried to knit them, they were super messy and I couldn't deal with that. So I'm only doing 2 yarn overs to elongate the stitch, and that seems to be working. And you just cross them over and knit them, and it creates this cable-y, lacy look, and it's beautiful. So I'm happy with it now. But I messed up this row that I just did this afternoon. I was missing 2 stitches because I forgot to do an increase on this side, which I am really bad sometimes. I'm knitting along and I forgot to do my increase, so I have to rip it out, just that one row, which is annoying. But it's going really well. I'm really happy with it. I mean, yeah. So that's all the knitting that I have been doing.
Okay.
That's it. Because, I actually cast on a sock, but it's for a gift, and I'm not sure if the person watches the show, so I'm not going to show it.
No.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
For someone I know?
Yes. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you guys after. It's not a big deal. So, it's time for me to talk about...
No, it's not you.
It's time for me to talk about knitting dreams, what I'm dreaming of knitting. And of course, this week, I'm featuring Stephen West, of course. Our friend Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
He is a madcap knitter.
I noticed. Look, he knit himself a beard and a hair.
He's so funny. I love him. He's adorable. And I've been watching his Instagram stories. He's just so cute. And he's part owner of a yarn shop in Amsterdam. He lives in Amsterdam.
Ooh.
And he's a prolific knitter and designer. And this is his mystery shawl. He's starting it October 5th, I believe. And he had kits for sale from his shop, and I was sorely tempted to buy one.
Well, did you?
I did not.
No.
The reason I didn't buy one is because the kits were by King Fiber, Q-I-N-G Fiber. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's King Fiber, it's King, I think. And she's a gorgeous dyer out of London. And I thought that instead of buying it online, when we go to Edinburgh, I'll buy it in person.
Yes.
Because she was at Edinburgh last year, and I would hope she would be at Edinburgh in 2019.
Mm-hmm. Now let us know if you're not going to be.
Well, she doesn't watch the show.
Oh, well, it's your loss then.
Anyway.
I thought everyone watched this show. Jesus.
So, am I going to dye kits for this? I would love to, but unfortunately, I don't have time because we're going to be away for 2 weeks before the mystery starts. And if I was not going away, yes, I probably would dye for this, but no, it's not going to happen. But maybe after I get back, if you guys message me if you're interested in me creating a kit. I don't have the one base that she has, the King Fiber has. It's an alpaca base, but you can substitute the mohair for it. So anyway, I'm going to buy my kit in Edinburgh for this. And then I'll know what the mystery is, and if I hate it, I won't have to knit it. No, I won't hate it. So it's supposedly going to be really out there. So we'll see.
You're not going to buy as much yarn again, are you? I might even buy some yarn.
I think you should.
I think I may.
Awesome.
I think I'm going to go there and buy some yarn.
Yes, you definitely should. Okay, so let's give away something. So I asked you guys to leave a comment. Could be about anything down below. And there were over 100 comments. And I did a random generator. Would you like to read the winner? Pork chop.
Okay.
Here's the winner, pork chop. The winner is... Can you read my handwriting? I have terrible handwriting.
Oh, Shalif.
No, not Shalif.
Oh. It looked like Shalif.
It's not Shalif.
Mom says it's not, so I'm sure it's not.
Okay, the winner is... Let me whisper to pork chop.
Oh, it's almost the same. Sheila F.
Sheila F.
It looks like Shalif.
My handwriting? I have horrible handwriting.
Sheila F, you won, yay!
Yay, Sheila
Contact
F.
us.
So you won that beautiful skein of dark sock yarn from Knit Crate last week, and she said she loves my Hohi Locatelli 2-color socks.
No. Hohi Locatelli, won't you rub my belly, la 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 la. Okay, that's enough. You're going to get a letter.
You're going to get a letter.
From a lawyer.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my God. Okay, so Sheila, probably the best way to contact me is on Ravelry. I don't get as many messages on Ravelry. My username is Stitch Mistress. You can look me up by the group Knit Style, and you can send me a message there. Also, if you can't find me on Ravelry, you can send me an email at sharon@knitstyleyarns.com, and I will get your prize out. I'm all cut up with prizes.
Good.
I mailed so many packages yesterday and the day before.
Ooh.
Bags.
Post office must hate you.
And they must. They see me coming with my pink bags. I could have the postman come pick up my packages.
Not our postmen. They're pretty...
I don't trust them. They're horrible.
No, I wouldn't trust them either.
I've run over my mail. They've thrown my mail in the driveway. I've run it over. I ran over yarn one time, a package of yarn.
I know, I got a couple delivery notices on my iPhone, and lo and behold, there's nothing in the mailbox.
No.
It was delivered, but Not to our
Not to
address.
our house.
Yes.
We
no.
get other people's mail. I've found my mail in the street. No. The postman is not picking up my precious packages that go out. No. I put them in the safe big post box. And I make sure they go in because I don't trust it. So anyway, I don't know how I got on that topic.
Oh, but congratulations, Shalif.
Sheila F. Not
Sheila F.
Shalif.
You sure looks like Shalif.
Oh my God.
Go. I think you better sit down. You're in trouble. Yeah. Go here. Sit on the chair and be just like you were before.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Quietly. Anyway, this is... I have another knit crate to give away this week. And... Ooh.
That reminds me of a t-shirt I have.
So this is
That
called...
reminds me of that t-shirt I just got.
Oh, yeah.
The pink and the blue.
Yeah, you did get a pink and blue t-shirt from Gap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. So this
I'm packing
theme...
it.
This theme is focused on a modern palette with a graphic twist. So the name of this is called Rosy Cheeked.
It's a nice color.
It's very pretty. And this is sock yarn, cozy sock. 75% wool, 15% nylon, 10% cashmere. Lovely. So if you would like to win this cozy sock skein, leave a comment down below. This week, any comment is eligible, but if you want to say, what would you like to see more of on the show? What would you like to see more of on the show?
Me.
Of course. I knew he was going to say that. That's why I asked. So, yeah, just tell us what you like and what you'd like to see, whatever. Okay. And that's it.
Oh, geez.
Pork chop. Okay, I think
Yes,
it's time.
now what?
Let's
Show's over.
show
See
some.
ya.
Let's show some yarn. I've been dyeing a
Oh, I
lot.
forgot that.
How could
Hey,
you
Tom.
forget?
Ooh, the big baby.
I have it in this beautiful bag. I'm going to bring this bag upstate with
Woolen
me.
books.
Wool and books.
Where did we get that? Oh, you got an Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. I got it for free because I spent a certain amount of money in Isolde Teague's booth. I got 2 of them. I gave 1 to Donna. If you want your own woolen books, I think that Isolde sells them on her website. I had somebody stop us at Maryland Sheep and Wool and beg me
for what?
begged me to tell her where I got this
Oh.
bag. Actually, it was Donna's bag. So anyway, first thing that I dyed this week.
Ooh, I like this one.
I know.
Oh, look at the
I do
colors.
too.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, it's Charlie Brown Halloween. And look at
Why
those
is
colors.
this? Is
They
this not
match
focusing?
so
What the heck is
well.
going on with this thing?
They match.
Thank you.
Perfectly.
Thank you. This is the Great Pumpkin.
Whoa, everybody's on there.
Everybody's on there. Charlie Brown and Linus and Sally and even I forget who
Snoopy?
this one is. This character with the red hair. I forget her name.
Hoagie Locatelli.
It's not Hoagie Locatelli. Oh my God. Oh, he has gorgeous long black hair. Hoagie, I'm so sorry. If you ever watch the show, I'm sorry. This is not focusing.
Oh,
I don't know what it's doing.
you messed up with that. You did something over there. You poked at something. You ruined the whole show. And I'm not.
All right, let's
It's like
try
we're
it.
too far away.
No, something's with this memory card is giving me problems. Okay,
But
so
anyway, yes, that's
the
beautiful
Great
matching.
Pumpkin.
Yes.
I love it. It's adorable. And I'm a huge Charlie Brown fan, even though somebody down below comment, who is this character with the hair? I don't think it's Charlie Brown's love interest. I'm not sure who this one is with the big curls.
Who's the blonde?
That's Sally. That's Linus's sister.
Oh,
And that's Lucy in the witch's costume.
maybe it's Becky.
I don't think they have a Becky.
I don't know.
I don't know this character. And I'm a big fan, so I don't know. Anyway,
Well, not that big if you
I
don't
guess
know.
not. Okay. I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in purchasing this beautiful merino yak silk yarn. So I only ordered like 1 pack of it to dye. So I have 1 of these sets, 3 skein sets that'll be in the shop. And it's the same, it's the same color that I'm knitting with. And I'm calling this color,
Yak.
No, Harvest Gold, I think. I think it's
Okay.
Harvest Gold or something Harvest. But probably Harvest Gold. I love it. That's what I'm knitting with. And I also was experimenting with, different colors. And I did a deeper gold. And this deeper gold reminded me of your beer the other night.
Oh. Well,
So,
that's right.
isn't that beautiful?
Yes, what'd you call it? Sam Adams Oktoberfest?
Oktoberfest.
Oh, okay.
So this is, the deeper color is Oktoberfest. And this lighter color,
is Septemberfest.
or this different gold, this like more yellowy gold, is Harvest Gold
Harvest Gold and Oktoberfest.
and Oktoberfest.
Okay.
So I have one of each of those. If you're
We'll
interested
get
and it sells out, just message me and I'll order more next month, and you can do a pre-order. Okay. I don't have too much new in the shop this week because again I'm doing a lot of dyeing, but I adore how this came out. Harry Potter, Halloween
Very
at
nice.
Hogwarts.
Halloween at Hogwarts. Ooh,
Halloween at Hogwarts.
very nice.
Thank you. It's focusing on you. So this
Why a
is
little blurry?
because it's focusing on the yarn.
Oh. Maybe it's my glasses.
No, it's fine. So this is Halloween at Hogwarts. I love it. I'm very happy with how it came out. And that's new this week. I only have it on Trendy, but I may dye it on Posh this weekend. We'll see. And I have,
That's an interesting
it's
color.
Diagonally. I have more.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
really cool. I like that.
Thank you. This is Diagonally. Yeah, I did a whole Harry Potter series this fall, which I am really enjoying dyeing. I'm listening to it on Audible as I'm dyeing, which is really fun. I'm just maybe halfway through book 3.
Can I get an Audible on my phone?
Of course.
There's somebody that I follow on Instagram. She's also a writer.
Uh-huh.
I want to get her book.
And you want to listen to it?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I love Audible.
It's on Amazon, I know that.
Well, then it's on, is it on Audible?
I think it's Audible, yeah.
Okay, we'll check. All right, and then I have this deep skein of Slutty Pumpkin. It's kind of extra slutty. I have it listed separately because it's really,
Slutty.
yeah, but I love it. It's gorgeous. It's not as orange. It's a little darker, but it's beautiful. So I just have one of these. It's a one of a kind. And then I have this one kind of left over from the Hello Kitty kits, and this is Hello Halloween, and I actually haven't taken a picture of this yet, so this will be in the shop. And that's it.
Okay.
Not too much new dyeing this week because I did a lot of pre-orders last week, which is fine. So it's gonna slow down a little bit since we're going away next week.
Yes.
Super excited.
Yes.
You're pretty much probably packed already, knowing you.
No, I'm going to pack this weekend.
Good. Yeah, I'll pack the night before, or maybe the day of.
I'm taking a small suitcase.
Yeah, good. Well, we don't
I
need
don't
much
need
up
them.
there.
No. I throw my sneakers in the back of the trunk anyway. I don't pack them. I'm not like we're going to
Jeans?
Edinburgh.
Sweatshirts, shawls.
Well, how do you know it's going to be cold? It could be hot.
Then we should bring some shorts. That's
I'm
the problem.
I'm only bringing like one pair of long pants.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't, unless it's snowing, I'll wear shorts, so it doesn't much matter.
All right, so let's stop.
Okay.
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 Time to go edit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything you want to say? No?
Oh,
Oh, I have something to say too, but go ahead.
you say yours first.
Okay.
Mine's serious.
Oh, yours is serious.
Mm.
That scares me a little. All right. So I also wanted to mention that I still have some advent calendar kits available, and they're available to purchase. I'm going to be starting to ship those next week. I would like to get all of them out by the end of next week, the people who have ordered already. So that's exciting. And again, I have some left. I expect that they'll sell out. So if you want one, go to the website, and they're right there on the front page. And I almost have 20 people to knit along with me during Vlogmas, and that means that I'll have a giveaway of a free advent calendar kit for 2019 for the winner of that. And you don't have to finish your project, you just have to post progress picture. And there's a lot of designers coming out with projects that fit the advent calendar theme. Like Helen Stewart mentioned on her show last week that she was going to design probably a shawl for advent calendar mini skeins, and that will be published in her knit vent kit of patterns, I think coming out sometime in November. So that's exciting. And so what I did is I made a bundle on Ravelry, which I will link to on the in the show notes. You can click on that bundle, and there are some ideas in there for projects for advent calendar kits. So as they come, I will put more in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the knit along is in my group, Knit Style group on Ravelry, and you can sign up and I'll chat with you there. So do that if you haven't already, and you have to use at least a little bit of the advent calendar kits that you purchased from me.
Good.
So what did you want to say that was serious?
Well, that's serious. Yesterday was a special day. It was 9/11.
Oh yeah.
And no American will ever forget 9/11. Ever. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it yesterday. They had a moment of silence on the radio, and usually we think about it in school, but we're not in school.
Yeah, we're not in school, so it's kind of hard, but it's kind of hard till you can't forget something like that.
Yeah. You were watching shows about it too, which brings it to mind.
It's embedded in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
The scene where the planes hit the buildings, the World Trade Center. It's just like they showed it so many times that day, that in that week, in that first month.
And it was also on a Tuesday, and yesterday was a Tuesday, so it makes it a little more poignant, I guess. But anyway, so we're thinking about that. Thinking about hurricane potential victims, and hope you guys are all safe.
Yes.
And yeah.
And one more thing.
Oh.
Men, do you have ED?
That's serious.
That's serious.
That's really serious.
That's really. Take up knitting. No.
Oh, God, please. All right.
Anyway.
Have a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Knit some...
Wait, she wants to get in.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Knit something beautiful. Are you going to knit something beautiful, Pork Chop?
I got no fingers.
I know.
It's kind of hard to knit when you don't have fingers, isn't it?
So anyway, again, a good week, and cheers. I think it's okay. Why do I feel like I'm sitting lower?
Listen, you got a lower chair. I needed this chair a little bit so I could get Pork Chop on it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Is there a pillow I could sit on?
I don't know. I have my fingers up my nose.
Why?
Only kidding. The fact. Jeez.
Ugh.
Now you can't get yourself up on a pillow because you're too short, but you had to go get the pillow. Just so you don't...
Oh, that's better.
So you don't look short next to me, but you're short.
I am short. How's the lighting look? Sorry.
Blow your nose while we're on air.
I can't help it. I have allergy.
What?
I actually have another giveaway for this week.
Oh. That's a catchy song.
It's catchy.
A little too catchy.
I think it is. Let's do a little thumbnail posing. Poor Hohi. I think she would find it hilarious.